Well, hello everybody. Welcome to Saturday. We're back in the Blackguard for the start of the road to the fancy, fancy hat. So we have like, what's that, 420,000 renown to get. Now we can wear this beauty. This delightful thing. God, can't wait. It's gonna be so good. Still a long way to go on our crest front to get the other bits and pieces, but we'll get there. I mean, how hard can it be? Probably very. Uh, well, not hard. Just it's gonna take probably forever. I'm trying to figure out. We have most people here in Prague. We have stuff and things in Thunder Mountain. So yeah, not sure. We shall dine our potions of goodness. I'll sign up with some scenarios. Nothing I need to get rid of. No. What's this? Toughness, ballistic skill, intelligence. Should I farm them out to someone? I'll send the intelligence to the Sork. I don't think the Magus needs it, does he? I'll send it to the Sork. She's always sending me stuff. 14 strength, 28. I think the Chosen's got a load of strength stuff. I don't think who else I have needs toughness. Send that to the Squig Herder. He's the only one who can use it. Who do I have needs toughness? Can't think. I'll figure it out at some point, and then I'll farm it out to them. It's gonna bug me now. There is somebody's using it, and I can't think who it is. Sit and run through everybody in my head, because it's not the Disciple of Cain. Because he's using strength. It's not the Marauder, because he's using strength. It's not the Witch Elf, she's using strength. Who on earth is it? I'm literally trying to map out every character I have currently in my head. It's a real struggle. Which is probably a horrible indictment of the amount of characters I have. Whatever was going on over there is over. Showing all of our scenarios. Is there anything in here that's being talked about? Nothing, really. Hey, Chi. Nice things, bud. Hopefully you're having a nice day. Highling George. Haters will say it's called Highling Gorge, but I've decided I'm going to call it Highling George. Chippity chocolate. Even though this guy looks cool as anything. Look at that fancy, fancy hat. Oh, stunning. I love every part of this. Beautiful. What an axe as well. Wow. It's the kind of axe head I'd like for my Chosen's two-hander. I really need to play my Marauder again. Always had fun on the Marauder. She got knocked down. Where is everybody gone? This guy needs to go bye-bye. It was nice of him to try and save my life. Yeah, I just wasn't living through that. Do-do. Who's up here? One of our guys. Oh, this guy. He's one of mine. This guy. Get off of him. I've been knocked over. He makes it out of this, there's something horribly wrong. And he made it out of it, because there's something horribly wrong. Good old Destra. The weekend scenarios where all the premates come out. Yeah. Did they even capture the middle point? They didn't even capture the middle point. Tried to save his life. Let's try and save this guy's life. Not like that. We're getting absolutely farmed here. Oh, he parried at the bugger.
I'm in danger.
They are. I'm not so much. Someone tried to knock back at him. Oh my god, why would you knock him away? Come on. Need to get rid of this one. Come on. Mark him down. Ah! Didn't work. They tried their best. Amazingly, I only died once. I could have swore I died twice. Didn't I? Maybe I'm just misremembering. Journal. What is it I even have to do in this weekend scenario? Do it 10 times, win it 5 times, kill 150 people. Yoink. I find an egg. Arcaneth yellow dye. It's actually quite a nice yellow. Huzzah! I shall go for this gentleman. Hey, we've got Chip and Dale, the Rescue Rangers. Rune Priest and an Archmage versus our new healers. What could go wrong? It's okay, we've now got a DPS Shami. And my chop has left me. Has he? Apparently he's still in my group according to this. He's not in my group according to this. So I'm superly duperly confused. Not going up there, Mew. There you go. Do some damage back. The thing I always find funny about this is they're quite happy to stand up there and fight, but they don't want to come down. Like, they could have pushed down there and they would have got themselves a nice tasty little kill, but they didn't want to. What's that over there? What's this? Archmage. This is the right kind of thing to hit. The shame that you fell for it. Ah! The longest respawn time in history. Did I look very... Oh, it was maybe just the angle because it's on a slight up. I was going to say, did I not look very small lying there? I mean, somebody getting the big ballista and just threw things at them. Okay, everybody's give up and is hiding. Ah! Couldn't get it off in time. What is it with this respawn timer? It's like literally forever. No, not surrendering. Worst group of losers ever. I was going to say that was probably from somebody who was hiding in the thing, but it's not. Oh, they've all left. Oh, I nearly got myself into contention for most damage. dear. I always like it whenever... I don't know. Is it like an expectation that they have that they're always going to win? I never understand it. Oh, Harley George again. Something tells me this might be the only thing anybody's queuing for. Just putting that out there. This guy. He's our only healer. And they have 2 warrior priests and a rune priest and an archmage. 3 warrior priests. A rune priest and an archmage. Because of course they do. What would make you say that? I have no idea, Chewie. It's like... It's just like a weird intuition I get. It's not based on past history at all. Charge! Where's the archmage? Oh, he got so lucky. Oh, there goes the healer. Oh god, what is it with these knockbacks? They're just not working for me at all. What the? How did he parry me with his back to me? I wonder if Order are coming rushing back. Death Girl just surrender. Wasn't he the one who was in the last one was sitting complaining that nobody was doing anything? Took a while before point capturing. Was about to ask if George was broken again. Yeah, it's like the wee capture thing. I've noticed it a few times now. It seems to bug out on BOs or scenarios, things like that. Hey, I got one off the side. I have no idea which one it was. Is our dock up here? No? Oh, we're gonna get a res. Don't think so. And of course I get a log respawn anyway. Oh, now our dock turns up. So far we've done 1% of our level. Oh god, it's gonna take forever. What have we got fighting over here? Just our chosen. Damn it. I rezzed quicker that time. Bye. Big tree time. Hey, I put him in the big tree. I was secretly hoping he was going to land and all the ones are respawning. But of course I'm not that lucky. Hey, Zypus, how's things, bud? Boom. Do love a good knockback. Where are they? Central Crossroads. Oh, Prague got taken. Didn't even know that there was a siege going on in Prague. How long have I been in here? Somehow we got 10k out of that. I'm going to go out on a limb and I'm going to say that they got more. Four deaths. I don't think I've had four deaths in a scenario in ages. Huzzah! I got the objective score. Victory. It's a moral victory. I actually got one of the wyvern eggs on the zealot last night. Um, I went when I finished my stream. I went to uh, what's it called? The one after this, Cadron Valley. Um, and I was doing a PQ to get a new robe look, and the there was an egg in the PQ. I just opened it. I assumed the worst. I assumed I was going to get a wyvern matriarch, but no, I actually got a red speckled egg. So my zealot's going to have a slightly better mount for 30 days. Cell died 4 times. He's losing his touch. I'm out of control, man. I love how they were all angry that there was 4 witch elves. It's like, okay. You do realize the witch elves themselves don't control who gets into the scenario. Oh god. I love the drama. That's what I like most about it. It's like when there's a field keep siege. The drama that comes in region chat after it is just so worthwhile. Oh my god, we've got something that's not Howling George. I actually figured out last night as well why I feel a little less tanky, and it's because I never reset my renown points after I was playing with the glaive. So I don't have all my stuff in block anymore. Gritneck, that's not one of mine. Where is everybody? They're all over at Order Spawn, apparently. Sure. Whatever does it for you. What's this? Chopper. Oh, look. Charging the Order Spawn was probably not the best idea. There we go. All was disabled. Oh, amazing. If you kill the healer, the rest of them die quite quickly. Every time I go to do that, knockdown's about to come up. It's cooldown, and then I lose the block. Come on, guys. Kill the healers. Feel free to come out anytime you want. These knockdowns are annoying the feck out of me. Where's the Bright Wizard? Get out of the way, Chosen. Jesus. I'll have to stop the Easter Bunny here. He's bouncing around. Hey, we won. So, Sal's losing his touch. I'm not, I'm back to 0-0. $509 we're on our work test line. I'll have to check actually, because I think we were quite close in our RVR week. Yeah, not far to go. I've missed out on all the skullduggery out here. Ah, I see a tree. The raven does fly. You're very astute, Chewie. Except when it's sitting. Because then it doesn't fly. I wonder, does this BO see more action due to eggs than it does as an actual BO? This guy picked the wrong BO to come into. Like, he's doing a decent job of it. Oh, I've got Northern Watch. Must find... Well, can I actually get there in the time? Let's try. Might be too far. Can I do this in a minute? Probably not. You know what? I'll just join. Someone's going to be walking along and they're going to find a random box. They're going to be like, wow, where'd that come from? Well, it's a funny story. There was a guy and a giant lizard running along here with a glowy light coming out of the top of him. And he just disappeared. Ooh, I like that helmet for the squiggy. Can't inspect them. I just naturally assume now whenever I click on someone, I can't inspect them. I want to see the fancy shiny things. Don't rub me up at game. I'm literally knocked down. Go out to sea. Kill myself. Potion. Drink another potion. Still all his AP. It was nice of him to come running back up after getting knocked off the side, only to get killed. Hello. Ah, thank you. Bye! No look over the shoulder. Maybe sometimes use guard on your healer. Could do, I haven't seen a healer yet. Must be hiding in the back AFK and complaining. I mean, he's instantly regretting his life decisions. Will we get to 200 before the scenario finishes? Just about. I love that I parried their opening attacks so they couldn't break the stagger. Like, that's the ultimate, like, put down of your ability to wield an axe, is you can run it up to someone who's staggered and they still parry you. Oh god. It's so good. I love it so much. I like how the witch elf was standing there. I was like, yep, I'm gonna stand with you in this one. And it's like, actually, do you know what? No, I'm just gonna exit stage right. Let's go again. What are we at now? Oof, 5%. We are 5 times better off. What's this? Swordmaster. I get the sneaky suspicion I'm about to have a lockout. Is it just never gonna end? Swordmasters are such a weird thing to have to fight. Because, like, they'll do a decent amount of damage to you. And then they just don't seem to be able to push it. So you regen all your health. And meanwhile, they've got so many shields. The little bit of health damage that you're doing to them, they just regen it anyway. Yeah, Chewie's back. This horse is trying to bite my cold one's tail. Look at it. Drink some of my tea. Well, we do have AAO in Reichland, apparently. Somehow. Like, we've more people in Reichland, but we apparently have AAO. Make of that what you will. Ah, it's Ark. He normally plays a Witch Elf. Now he's decided to go for easy mode. His timing there was very poor. Like, he got his kill, but it was a one-for-one trade. Right. I seem to be doing BO stuff here. So we'll have a look-see. 6%. A little bit left to go on that. I'd say if we could get like a decent zone lock, that'll probably be it for the RVR week in this guy. It's a case of getting a decent zone lock's the problem. They ran away like white lions. Like, I mean, you're getting chased by a tanky tank. And a big monster is chosen. Seems a weird thing to do. Order num nums. Why on earth did he get up there? Oh, you just walk up. Okay. Hello, Arwen. That didn't work. I wonder if it's the same R when I used to play DPS Archmage. Whenever I was leveling up some of my first tunes. Seems very annoyed that I've interrupted. Whee! Go and join your people. And I shall exit stage right. Victory for little old me. Archmage needs some serious nerfing. Hope it comes in the skills update. Well, from what I understand, like, the work that they're doing on the ability system is just going to reset most things to how it was on live version 1 point something or other. 1.4 point something. So, like, realistically speaking, the Archmage is probably going to stay roughly the same. Wait, what is this guy's plan here? Hi. What the? Am I just imagining things, or did that guy go off the side and then manage to come all the way back up? Like, he has a real fear of coming over here. Bet he'll come back now that he's got a friend coming. No? Okay. Yeah, what the hell was that? Because, like, he went off here. And then all of a sudden he just, like, glitched back up to here. It was so weird. Slayers are just shitters that can't win without a tank and can't handle attrition fights. Yeah. I don't know. I'm fairly sure he's a guy I came across before and he just constantly emote spams. But the thing with it was there, he just didn't want to fight me at all. He wanted me to chase him for some reason. And I think it was because he was hoping that he was going to get people coming to help him. Ah, jeez, find me. Let's see if the guys over here have left. Because ideally what I want to do is if I'm going to fight people, I want to fight them around a drop like this. Because if you start to get people adding in on top of you, you can leverage your knockback to at least even the playing field somewhat. I heard a witch hunter there somewhere. There's a white lion. He's like, help! There's thousands of Destros taking Thargrim's head wall. So unfair. They should have come one at a time. 10 minutes apart. Oh crap, my potions have ran out. That probably didn't help. Oh god. I really need to keep a better track of these things, in fairness. Oh, Old Dwarf Road. I still can't make my mind up in this scenario whether I like it or I don't. It's one of those weird... I don't know. Like, in terms of its layout and everything, like, it's nice. But, I don't know, there's something just not right about it. I can't quite put my finger on it. Yeah. Huzzah. Seriously, they're wanting to surrender and we're winning? Ah. Thank God my mute button works again. I had to sneeze. I've got that weird sort of lighting glitch where I'm constantly in shadow. I heard it. Oh, he's here. This guy's getting heals from somewhere. Oh, he parried me. The bugger. Right, clear that. Break line of sight. Oh. Oop. Where is everybody? Oh, they're all coming this way. Stabby, stabby. Hey. Feels like... I was gonna say it feels like Order's gone there to try and stop Destro ranking up Willem's fist, but like there's nobody there. Can't half tell where I find all my eggs. Got a fancy sword. Fudge's Makira. I'm fairly sure it's like a scimitar look to it. For someone who's called extra green, he's incredibly grey. Game doesn't allow you to inspect. So sad. Oh dear. I still maintain there should be another way out here. There should be something linking this to back here. No idea how you do it, other than like a massive big tunnel network that sort of spirals in under all of this, but yeah, it's just such a weird map design. Like, it's not the only map that's got like a random BO off to one side. Like, High Pass and Talbecken's the same, but like, it just feels like it's completely out of the way. Hey, any cool colors from the new event? Mainly a lot of greens, yellows, and reds. Like, I don't think any of them are particularly different to some of the stuff that's been about. So there's Go Faster Red, which is like this kind of very vibrant red. Arcaneth Yellow. Again, it's kind of like a... I don't even know what you describe kind of yellow that as. Like a... darker yellow, maybe? Golden yellow? Something like that. Warboss green. It's like a... almost like a teal sort of green. More on the blue scale anyway. Evil Sun's red. Again, sort of a bright red, but more sort of on the pinkish scale. There's been a load of greens that I find, basically every sort of shade of green that you can think of. They're all running away, so clearly there's a massive Order Zerg up here. But the only thing with them is it's all random. So you have to find an egg, and then depending on what you get out of the egg is what you potentially get. All of the witch hunters. That one. So many witch hunters. We'll have a look. Cheers. No worries, dude. You'll probably find that there'll be a load of them all on the auction house by this stage, because people usually just sell them en masse. I don't know. They might have a list of them all on the Return of Reckoning website in the patch notes, potentially. But I'm not 100% sure. Order RAM. Is there? Oh yeah, so there is. There's a shimmy shammy hustling. There's a load of Destra. Randomly hanging out. Sure. Seriously? Arwen slaps at Cell. Why? Was that some high skill on their part to fight one blackguard? I'm very confused. Do you know what it is? She probably didn't like that I got up into her wee healer spot and knocked her out of it. That's probably it. Oh yeah, that's the one with the sword. I always like to check the random influence things, because you never know what kind of cool appearance item you might find. Oh, old dwarf road. This will be an exciting one if it's a tank and a healer versus a tank and a healer. They still haven't got anybody on their side. I wonder if the ones who got the pop have decided to quit to do the keep. Still haven't got anybody. Oh, they finally did. They got a swordmaster. I wonder if they're just sitting in the spawn. They don't want to come out. He just didn't have the DPS to kill the warrior priest. Where's everybody going? Left. What have we got in here now? 2 archmages, a warrior priest. 2 warrior priests. Thankfully, we've got a DPS chamois on our side. We can't lose. This way, is it? To theirs? Oh, they're on the inner door at the keep. I suppose it is only 1 star, so it'll probably go quite quickly. Keep wanting to say that's Shrine of Arkansas. Every time I see it, that's the first thing that my brain goes to. Oh, good. We surrendered. Somehow. Like, I don't know how that worked, because the surrender thing hadn't gone through. This is a new one of me. What the? Okay. Nope, they're on the keep, Lord. I think that's the first time I've ever seen witch hunters trying to camp a PvE route. This is probably going to be the point where, like, I've seen it before and I've just forgotten about it. But I'm fairly sure it's the first time I've seen it. Dock-a-doodle-doo. I'm guarding you. What have we got? A load of healers and slayers. Of course we do. Witch hunters, man, literally swarming with them. Yeah, it's like we were heading up to. Oh god, I can't even remember the name of it. Carrick Palak? Whatever the BO is, and there was like 4 or 5 of them in a group, all just ganking people. All witch hunters are gay. I don't know. I would say all witch hunters are... trying to think of something, a group that you could fit a witch hunter into. All witch hunters. Where are the tanks? If only he had eyes, he could see the tank standing beside him. Maybe he means a tank from a different party. Okay, I'll go and capture the point. All witch hunters are praying mantises. No, spiders. All witch hunters are spiders. That's a better one. No one likes spiders. Opportunists. Just like slayers. Nah, slayers... Oh, what would a slayer be like? Slayers are like hippos. They're deadly when they get a hold of you, but you never know what they're going to do from one minute to the next. 90 seconds to end this misery. I mean, I'm having a blast. I hear a helicopter. Aye, helicopter. Oh, he parried me. Hey, blocked that as well. Come on, we'll go over here. No fair. So sad. I really need my morale to build quicker so I could just knock them all off the side. That would have been funnier. One of these days. One of these days. They still haven't taken the keep. They're gonna get it soon, mind you, but they still haven't got it. We have 100% AAO apparently. Tell against all odds. That should really be the title of my stream, shouldn't it? Solitary blackguard standing and fighting for all of the renown. There's some Destro. The unyielding spirit. I don't know, my spirit yields quite a lot. It's only fair if it's you against the whole world. I don't know, I think I'd fancy my chances if I was standing on a cliff edge. Like... so. This guy was thinking about it. No, he's changed his mind. Starting with a knockdown. Okay. Don't think this guy's seen our dual chi. Maybe someone told him about it. That pink car is still up there. That's just like a magus that's been standing out here this entire time, or what? Boo. Apparently it keeps under attack in Cadron Valley. Whoosh. It's amazing how coy people are to come and fight you, though, when you're standing on the edge of a precipice. Maybe they're all afraid of heights. Maybe they just know what I'm planning. Could be either. Little column A, little column B. Right, let's queue again. What's that done for our RVR week? Oh, nearly there. Nearly there. Everyone's fighting up here? Somebody was fighting up here, it seems. Guessing witch hunters? Maybe? Dunno. Witch hunter or archmage, that's usually all you ever find roaming around anywhere. Whee! What on earth's happening in this one? We have 2 healers. We have many tanks. Where is Heaven's Fury? Well, that didn't work. Hello. Goodbye. I got teeth. You got stuff. Oh, they're back capping us. Whee! To-do. Me and a giant meatball with legs versus the world. Not a very high kill scenario. Consider, well, I suppose it was all healers and tanks, so it wasn't really gonna be. Oh, Jesus. Is this gonna be the new meta, I wonder? Just tons and tons of tanks. And no DPS. Harlan George again. Does he allow you to inspect him? No. What about nonplussed? No! $5 billion healers on tanks. Hey, quit inspecting me. That's the thing I was going to say. It's like, can the name really be nonplussed if you don't allow inspections? What the? Give me the engineer. I hope that witch elves ran off to cap the point. Deed. Play the objective. You can do it, Ermac. I believe in you. Oh. Good thinking, Batman. Probably should have went the other way, mind you, but sure. You go and play with the Destro down there. Hooey! Right, come on. Follow me out here. Come on. Ah. What does it kill me? What's a grumpling? Engineer. Oh, I've completed something. I don't know what I've completed. Must be play it 10 times. Is it? No, I was only on 3. I'm only about halfway through, surely. I've completed something. Oh, play it 10 times in here. That makes sense. Okay, yeah. Fair enough. I was beginning to wonder, I was like, there's no way I've done it. There's no way I've done it any other way. All of the orderlings. Dodge! He died pretty quickly. Guessing that's a higher level Magus than her armor would suggest. Just guessing. Oh, that was a very weedy white lion. Because it wasn't me doing all the damage, let me tell you. Maybe his own lion started to attack him because of all the times he ran away and left it to die. I think we're onto something. The white lion's lion is starting to turn against it. Heard it here first. Oh, it's nonplussed again. Where'd he go? Legitimately. Alright, come on. You got left to die, little rune priest, unfortunately. Getting away with it, though. You're disabled. Died that time. Nonplussed was very nonplussed about the whole thing. Like, it feels like a scenario that's got next to nobody in it, but, like, there is a few. I hear a witch hunter. It sounds like he's in here fighting those ones. Seen a flash of a red name there, but that was it. It's the Archmage and Witch Hunter. Got her. Too many. Too many. That's a weird look for a chamois helmet. Can't inspect to see it, mind you, but sure. It's like, I can't quite tell whether that's like supposed to be stitching of two bits of cloth that are joined or whether it's teeth. It's teeth. I don't think I've ever seen that one before. Somebody died at least. What was that? Oh, the Rune Priest. I wonder, did the chamois kill him before I arrived? Because I don't see how he could have died here. And surrendered again. I'd love there to be a stat to see how many scenarios you've been in where your side has surrendered. Because I kind of feel like mine's going to be over 50%. Oh, Jesus, we've got 160% AO. Order be Zerg. Black Crag Keep. This is another one I can't quite decide whether I like it or I don't. Because it kind of feels a bit like Old Dwarf Road. Like it's got the right ingredients, but it just feels there's something not quite right, and I can't put my finger on what it is. I wonder what we're up against. 2 Archmages. A Warrior Priest. Udalric. Hello. Hey. Not somebody in here? No. Managed to turn off my State of the Realm. Because I'm a genius like that. Charge. Oh, that's Tebow. That's his Marauder. Stabby, stabby. Why am I fighting a Shadow Warrior? Go away over there. There we go. Stood up. Why did he end up behind me? He got knocked out. Oh, an Archmage. Whee! Aw. Haha, she's stuck. Excellent. Oh, I love it. Oh, my potions have run out. I was gonna say that knockback didn't work out quite the way I was hoping it to, because I was wanting to get her over the wall and away. Potentially off down the hill. But, getting her stuck in a corner is not bad second. Boo. Whee! Whee! Oh, straight off the side. Even better. Are people getting a wyvern mount for the egg thing? Yes, they are. Come on. I gotcha. Saurian indeed. Bye. Who's this? Ortro. Come on, let me knock back the engineer. Yeah. Yeah, you get a... no. No surrender. I think that's the first time anybody with the Northern Irish accent has ever said no surrender. If you know, you know. I'm only finding eaten ones. Yeah, that is the downside of it all. Come on. Stabby, stabby. So mean. He's only trying to kill his best mate, Frank. Come on. That's it. Oh, let me stand up. Yes! Come on. Where on earth is all of the destruction gone? Like, are they all just... They're all over here. Well, some of them are over here. Feels like there's like twice as many order as there is destruction. Oh, she's give up. She doesn't want to leave. Looking for a DPS healer in... I don't know, bro. What? Or does he mean he's looking for a DPS and a healer? Kippity cap. And then he ran away. Kippity cap. Then he ran away. Stop running away. Let me hug you with my armored arms of hugginess. Because that's clearly how guard works. It's just like you're just giving the other person a big hug. Oh, you got so lucky. At least they're somewhat fighting them, I suppose. Oh, there's a guy who's gone all in. He's dyed his armor black. Can't inspect him. Locked. What the? Bloody Shadow Warriors. 4K. The scoreline would suggest it was close, but it was anything but. Oh, the keep's under attack. I'm assuming it's the outer door. Yeah, it's the outer door. Looks like we've just started. All of the Destro. Destro? Order. Probably is a lot of Destro down there, in fairness. All playing their blue tunes. Let's see if we can get another scenario. I think this is like... I want to say it's like the PvE set for Tier 4 Ruin. I might be wrong. Have it in my head, that's what it is. Flog that. Oh, we're nearly at 600 war crests. We can get something. We can get something from this zone. We should max this out. The add-ons accentuate the memory leak, and I have a ton of them installed for Formosa's ruling. Ah, that's probably what it is. Order always come out when Formosa's about. Same old chisel giggy are on, so order PV door time. Yeah, feels that way in fairness. The downside of this is nothing is popping now because Order will want this soon lock. He says as the scenario starts popping. Order's doing PvE right now. Yeah. But I think it's because there's nothing organized to face them is the problem with it. I guess it's the same group of Destro, right? Not sure if it's the same group of Order, though. I'm not saying a Shadow Warrior. That's the same tank. So yeah. Not sure. Alright now. 10%. 10th of the way to the fancy hat. Hey, Pockmark. How's things, bud? Greetings from the land where the day is still young. Really must be early for you there. What? About 8 a.m. is it? Hey, I got that right. I can do time zones. Like the only thing I can do, in fairness. Hopefully the start to your day has been a good one. Where is the squiggy? Oh, hello. Come on, stabby stabby. Did I get her? Yes! Do you have Total Warhammer 3? I do indeed. I actually patched it last night because there was like a new there was a new update out for it recently, so I patched it after the stream last night and got it downloaded, but I haven't played it since. I did the smart thing and left myself some chilled coffee, so I'm having that and waking up. Nice, dude. Get some caffeine in you to start the day. I also learned that with the right build and decent gear, blackguards hit pretty hard for a tank. Yeah, well, in fairness, it's the same for most of the tank classes. Like if you gear them up and get all of their stuff just right, they'll hit you like a truck. Because they've got so many debuffs that they'll just cut through you and they'll make it harder for you to actually defend against them. Whee! Come on. Come to the cliff edge of destiny. Oh, they didn't want to fall for it. Damn. They were too smart. Maybe I need to change my blackguard's name so nobody figures out that I just want to knock them off the side of things for the giggles. Well, I'm not going in there. That's a murder death zone. You just get hunted down. And where is Destro? They're all in the middle now. They're floating around the place like mad. Oh, they're on the inner door now in Reichland. Sovereign Squig Kick is of the Squig Lord. Does this have a 4-set bonus? It literally says on it. 6% armor penetration. I'm so confused. Boo. That's all I have to say. I shed my duelist for mercenary. Mercenary's the Annihilator equivalent? Yeah? I think. I wonder is there a warband I can join? There is. We have a witch elf over here, apparently. In here. Downstairs. Upstairs. I have been moved. I am now in this party. I cannot see... Oh, there he is, there. Going 3rd floor, apparently. Oh, the frame rate. I'm literally holding this on my lonesome. Oh, well. Mercenary's the next tier up right though, so I mean that's an upgrade I think. Yeah, it depends. Like some classes, like on my Marauder, I think stuck with the Devastator equivalent over Annihilator because Devastator had an armor debuff proc on it, and at that level, it was more valuable to me to have the armor debuff than it was to get. I think it was like +1 to a skill tree or something like that. And like the armor value difference, I think was negligible. I think it was like a couple of 100 points of armor value. So on the Marauder, I stuck with Devastator until I got to the Conqueror level, which I think is the one he's at the minute. Which I think I'm using Dominator on him. I think. Can't remember. It's been a while. There was somebody I did use it on. I think it was the Magus I used it on. He used the Annihilator set, or whichever one it was out of the two between Annihilator and Mercenary. I think this guy did as well. Not 100% sure. Hey, there's our RVR week completed. Getting ourselves some of those glorious, glorious war crests. What's that going to take us to? What? 650? So it'll be 300 shy of the gloves, or probably about, I think it's 600 or 700 shy of the shoulder pads. Need to see which is going to be the more beneficial to go for. In terms of their stats. What would the... I don't know, I opened my bag. Well, actually, yeah. What's the 2-stat bonus of this? Wounds. So I'd lose toughness and wounds if I replaced those. But I keep my strength. Interesting. Oh, they've recaptured it. Still 10%. It's mad to think that 10% at this level is close to what a full level is for like Renown rank 40 something. It just shows you how much it compounds the further up you go. Because I think the Zealot last night, to go from 50 to 51, it was like a total of like 60,000 or something like that. 70,000 maybe. So, like, it just puts it in context how quickly the leveling changes. Yeah, the curve gets sharper and sharper the higher up you get. Yeah. And that's the thing. Oh, crikey. That's the thing, like, the really high level guys are like Renown rank 90 something, like it's millions of renown per level for them. Which is mad to think what it takes to go from, I think the cap is 250, I think. So imagine trying to get from 249 to 250. Well, that's going to take. I think the highest level person on the server is like 101. I think that's an engineer. And if I'm not mistaken, I think he got an awful lot of his renown from oil it keeps before they removed the renown from it. That might be an old wives' tale, but that's what I've heard. I think the cap is technically 255, but it doesn't matter because nobody is close to that. Yep. Nowhere near. Even after all this time. So that Slayer, Ironbreaker. What's this chasing me? Looks like a warrior priest. Come on, warrior priest, we'll go over here. Come on. Come on. No? Why not? He does know. Oh, he's got reinforcements coming. Oh, crikey, there's loads of the buggers over there. No! Damn it. Server status shows the factions are basically balanced. Well, assuming that all the Destro that are in Black Crag doing the keep siege there is enough to equal out the numbers here, I'm going to go out on a limb and say yes. It's difficult to know because it's the same, like, I've seen it on Tosh's stream a few times where he's looked at server status and he's saying, like, you know, there's 3% people more playing Destro than Order. And then you look at, like, the AAO and the zones, and it's like, it's just Order everywhere. There's no Destro at all. So, unless the people are just logged in doing dungeons or crafting or something like that, scenarios maybe. The problem with it is, as soon as there's even a couple of percentage points deviance in, like, the population in a zone, it generally pushes it too far one way for how most of the warbands try to play, so they can't compete. Even if it's just, like, you know, two parties worth of people difference. So you'll just see one side just melt away, and they'll either relog onto their other side's tunes, or they'll just not engage, and they'll go and do something else. So, yeah, it's a difficult one, because if you just look purely at numbers, like, you're going, oh, yeah, well, it's only like 1% difference or whatever. But if that equates to, like, say, I don't know, half a warband or a warband in people, it might as well be, like, complete landslide to the other side. For me, it's simple why the factions behave how they behave, and it's Slayers. Yeah, potentially. Like, Order do like the turtle and keeps. And Destro do seem to prefer open open zone fighting. Especially if you're running with pickup groups, having a few more players can be a big deal. Yeah, that's the thing. All you need is one organized warband. Like an organized warband can take probably 2 warbands worth of pugs without breaking much of a sweat. Order with defend attack keeps all day long, but Destro are more suited to open RVR. Yeah, exactly. That's why Destro tends to win Land of the Dead so much, because there's nowhere where you can really camp. And that's why the majority of the time when you do it, you'll generally find Order sitting at their war camp. Because they've been pushed so far back, it's the only place they can get any amount of kills going. I do enjoy a fight with an organised but outnumbered group. Yeah, no, organised warband play is great fun. Like if you've got a guild warband or even half a warband, like it is good fun to play. And that's the thing. It's like it's just enjoyable, especially when you're going up against larger numbers. If it's organized larger numbers, it's effectively like a scenario where you're probably just going to get farmed, but you'll at least put up a decent fight. But if it's against pugs, like you'll wipe the floor with them the majority of the time. Ooh, 0% reduction to be critically hit. That could be useful. Toughness wins initiative and AP. It's weird that you lose the percent to block. Like, I suppose you're getting toughness out of it, but as a blackguard, do you really need extra toughness? I think I prefer going down a good fight and taking an empty keep. Yeah, like, it depends really what you're wanting to get out of it. Like, if you're wanting to play the game and get some enjoyment, you want an even fight. If you're playing to get rewards, you don't really care how you're getting them. Like, an empty keep's an empty keep. Might as well just be a PvE zone. And like, I'll not say one way or the other whether it's like a good or a bad thing, because like there's times that you just want to log in and just do something and feel like you're getting something for it. And realistically, the way the game's structured, the only way you can do that is effectively the PvE of PV Door. But yeah, it's just one of those things, unfortunately. I'm not really sure which piece to go for, you know? It's all pretty much of a muchness in comparison to Invader, by the looks of things. It's just like a few extra stat points here and there. Alright, we'll join up the scenarios again. Do I need to pick anything else up while I'm here? I'm trying to save this as long as possible so that at least I'm going to have a bit more overlap on top of this other one. I don't know. Again, my aim with this is to get the Potion of Acclaim. Like, I'm not hugely worried whether we get all the way through. Like, it'd be nice to get the 50 war crests and probably the Artificer Reliquary, because I don't think I need Genesis crests for anything. Because I've got all the Genesis jewelry I need. I'm not likely to pick up the Genesis sword. Because I can't even remember what the Genesis sword is like. Do you know what? I'll go and look and see what the end bits are for them. Like, I know the glaive is like the disrupt and you increase your move speed, which, like, if you're a anguish spec blackguard and all you're doing is chasing Archmages, sure, but like, I don't know. I don't really get the point of it because the classes that are going to try and kite you, Archmage is just one of them. Like, Shadow Warrior is probably going to be the thing that's going to try and kite you more, and that's not going to give you something to disrupt. Like, if it was dodge and disrupt, yeah, I could see past it, but not just disrupt on its own. Like, disrupt on its own feels like it's a better thing for order. Melee crit, initiative. You see, it's not great in terms of a defensive sword. Strength wounds, out of skill, melee crit, each time. Oh, it's direct damage, it's not disrupt. That's slightly better, I suppose. I had assumed it was disrupt. Giving it a bad name. Ooh, Harley and George. It's weird that there's no Genesis defensive sword. Because it kind of feels like the sword that I have at the minute, which is just the base Renown one. Like, it's like this thing here. Like, that feels better than even its upgrade. Like, the upgrade to it, like, it loses so much of the, like, percentage stuff on it from memory. It loses the hit point regen. I think it loses the reduced armor penetration. A lot of the fortress melee weapons have a percent chance to move speed to help catch kiters, I guess. Yeah, that's pretty much the reason for it. I think the healers might get something similar as like a defensive measure to allow them to get away from DPS trains. Where's that Slayer? There he is. Hello, little Slayer. You have too many healers helping you. Goodbye. Goodbye. Gonna go and get the other flag. He says as he runs off the wrong one. Oops. I know what I'm doing. Come on, give me the... Go and get the big tree. Dead. Me and Lunatic Banjo. No, Lunatic Banjo. What a name. I can hear fisticuffs, so I assume there's somebody coming back. There's a few down there, at least. Rim priests. It was like history repeating itself with this guy. Aw. Hey, I got a kill. And no deaths. What a magnificent change of pace. Oh, God. I wonder what the 99 melee power is the next thing up for Warlord.
What can I do for you?
Three AP. 3% disrupt. It's a mystery. I see so often no one focus the healer. Is there a reason? Yes. Most people, for some reason, seem to like bashing away on tanky tanks who have 3 healers healing them completely unattacked. It is a paradox that science cannot explain. Unless everybody's a magpie and they all get attracted to the shiny thing. That's the only other thing I can think of. Looks like all of orders in Black Crag. Guessing they're planning on going for a fort. Bertsy. I really wish his second name was Reynolds. Because then he could be Bertsy Reynolds. Oh, he could go for a Russian variation on it. Bertsy Reynoldsky. Oh, Jesus. All of the dwarves. 4 rim priests, sorry, 4 engineers and 3 rim priests. Is this Bitterstone doing scenarios or something? Got him. I'm with you, Bertsky. Ooh, I'm getting pummeled. What the hell? Where did the room priest go? Because, like, I went to knock her back and then she just disappeared. Do-do. Also, yes, order is all in black rag. It certainly looks it from this. Come on. Stabby, stabby. Let's do some lol AoE. Where's the... Oh, he's still here. Indeed. Is that a troll he will give up by 2 bases? Oh, you mean the surrender vote? No, it's just, you'll generally find people in scenarios, if they die, even once, they will count it as the scenario is over. So they have to surrender to leave so that they can get into another scenario to die in it and surrender it. It's usually the way it happens. Because what they're looking for is they just want a comfortable victory. They don't want to actually have to fight for a victory. And they just want to get lots and lots of kills, because then they'll get lots and lots of renown. So they don't actually want to play the scenario and win. They just want renown. And this is the thing, like, I've said it a few times, like, I feel like scenarios should reward objective play more than kills. Because, like, that's all the open RVR is. Kill people, get rewarded. Like, scenarios, there's not a single scenario that you can play that is just team deathmatch. It doesn't exist. So, like, why not just change the renown weighting to be exactly that? You have to do the objective to win. Hey, we won. And this is the thing, like, we won. And we did the objectives. And we got 7,000 renown. But they get 28 kills. I guarantee you, even because they lost, they probably got more renown than that. And that's the weird thing with it. Well, that's the thing. Farming kills in a scenario will get you tons of renown. It's really, really easy. Oh yeah, not everybody. Like, you'll find there's a lot of people who play a scenario specifically just to do the objective. But, yeah. To be honest, I said yes in that vote just to troll. I was the Mara. Damn you, Astrice. Which Mara were you? X-Man? Or Shanknado? Or Keen X? I'm gonna say you were X-Man. Imkrell. There's another one? Ah, maybe it's just not showing up. Sure! Maybe that's a completely different list. Maybe that's the list from the field keep defense. Okay, guys, that's us over 3 hours now, and my belly is starting to rumble, so I'm going to go and get something to eat. Thank you all so very much for coming along and watching. I hope you've had fun. We've managed to do 12% in our renown, and we've got ourselves up to 712 war crests. So we're closing in on our next piece of sovereign, and also being able to wear our fancy hat. I will hopefully be back later on, probably around 7 or 8 o'clock UK time. I'll have a look here and see if there's anybody else on streaming. And we'll do a wee raid. Toth's on. He's probably going to be doing his podcast, so we'll jump over there. But yeah, thanks very much, guys. It's been great to have you all here. Hopefully enjoy your rest of your day. If I don't catch you later, I hope you have a nice day tomorrow, and hopefully I'll see you back here next time. But until then, take care, all the best, and see ya. Bye.